almost everything is wrapped in some level of education, right? And the first thing that comes to my mind is LinkedIn as a tool. And if I'm bought in on the value of using LinkedIn to connect with my prospects and the meetings that I'm having and saying, hey, thanks for your time today. That was great. I enjoyed meeting with you. And then I go the next step and connect with them on LinkedIn. I've now got that relationship for life, right? And so I'm building my network. If I know my target customers and even if they email me back and say, hey, no thanks, we're not interested right now, I can say, hey, let's connect on LinkedIn. Let's stay in touch. So some just education around ways that they can use technologies like a LinkedIn, right? They call it social selling, but nowadays I feel like it's just sort of best practice, taking for granted that there's a lot of people out there that still aren't doing these things, right? That still aren't bought in on the value. Even just that simple example of connecting with your prospects on LinkedIn. LinkedIn just rolled out and kind of an upgrade to their LinkedIn events feature. Now we're doing a lot of events that we were doing already, but we're promoting them. We're listing them on LinkedIn, promoting them on LinkedIn. There is a one-click invite your connections to the event button, and you can invite up to 500 connections. And so we're still promoting them on email like we normally do, but now everyone on my team, when we create an event, they can go click one button and add all their prospects, all their customers, all their relationships. And we had 275 registrations for our last event that came through LinkedIn before we ever even emailed it out to our customers and prospects. And so some of these tools are you talk about CRM and these other things that you could use to share task management and try to stay on top of things, but some of them are becoming so native that you don't have to think about it. It doesn't have to be taxing, right? You can have the LinkedIn app on your phone and just remember, oh, hey, I want to go ahead and make that connection, right? And then you're subscribing to their updates, you're staying in touch. It's all boats rise. You want your reps to have bigger Rolodexes. You want them to be better connected in their industries. You want them to be out there networking and creating value. If anything, you want them to have every arrow in their quiver. You want them to be just the smartest, baddest, best reps they can be. And if you don't enable them, then they'll go somewhere else and they'll get the tools, or they'll fall behind and your business will suffer the consequence.